Now get this, they're really outside catching bodies over YouTube beef. Nah, this ain't just reckless. This is crash dummy level behavior with DLC installed. We're not even talking about money, territory, or survival. This new generation is risking RICO charges for subs and timestamps. But even in all this stupidity, there's a lesson tucked in there somewhere. Because the way this all unraveled, man, it shows you how clout culture got folks crashing out like it's a badge of honor. The two Ubers caught in the middle of this whole mess, on the left, you got Finney the legend, and on the right, that's Sin City Manny. Two content creators who probably thought they was building brands, but ended up going viral for all the wrong reasons. Now they both sit in front row in a real life cautionary tale. The whole setup between Finney and Manny, it ain't new. We've seen the same script play out on YouTube over and over. Two personalities link up, egos clash, things spiral. But this one took a left turn straight into a nightmare. Most of these internet beefs end in subs, shade, and maybe this video, not bodies. What these two just delivered, man, this might be the darkest season finale YouTube's ever witnessed. Sin City Manny been on YouTube for over a decade now. He's sitting right there in that middle lane. Not viral, not invisible. 20K subs deep, which ain't superstar status, but it's enough to make folks either ride with you or want your spot. See, once you got any kind of audience, it comes with the whole starter pack. Supporters, haters, reactors, and the clout chasers who treat your content like an open buffet. And Manny, he got all of that. Folks who generally rock with what he posts, and then a whole side hustle of people who saw his name as a shortcut. They ain't there to add value. They're just trying to build their own buzz by picking apart his. Same cycle we see with damn near every creator once the numbers start to move. Now, Sin City Manny didn't just ignore the drama. He leaned into it. Anytime another YouTuber dropped a diss or a jab, he'd spin the block with a reaction video, sneak disses, or straight up call outs. He was hands-on with the smoke like it was part of his content strategy. And the more he engaged, the more folks popped up trying to eat off the beef. It turned into a chain reaction. One hater turned into five, then five turned into a whole movement. Before you knew it, it was Manny versus the whole comment section in human form. A full-blown digital mob dedicated to tearing him down. And to keep it real, he probably accidentally gassed him up by engaging with him so much.
Somebody's got to be the bad guy around here. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your pinche finger and say, look at that fine-ass guy. And you, look at you ugly boys. And you know what? We're going to do a switch real quick. From right now, this moment, we ain't calling nobody haters no more, guys. We calling these guys promoters. Because in reality, that's what they be doing. There are promoters that get paid by other promoters, you know? We ain't got to pay them. Other promoters pay these. So that's the way we look at it moving forward, okay? They are
if he remembers.
promoters. Remember that. So, free promotion for us. And don't worry about the pay. They get paid within each other. Promoters promote each other, usually. Or come on. Promoters pay each other. Anyways.
Manny acted like the hate didn't bother him, but the outburst said different. When you're still small on YouTube and the only folks watching are haters, that dream starts looking like a scam. He ain't have the fan base to drown out the noise, just wave after wave of negativity, crushing whatever momentum he had left. Truth is, the hate got louder than the content, and once that happens, it's almost impossible to grow. From Manny's point of view, Finney wasn't just a troll, he was the biggest roadblock between him and ever making it big. Finney made it clear, he had zero plans of letting up. Dude was loud with it, proud even. He'd put Manny's name in every title on purpose, just to make sure anybody searching for Sin City Manny would land on his page full of hate content first. And Finney? He wasn't just doing it for clout, he was playing chess. If Manny blew up, Finney's channel would automatically rise with him, because he built his whole platform on tearing Manny down. And if Manny didn't blow up, well, mission accomplished. Either way, Finney figured he couldn't lose.
Hey, real quick. Hey, when you don't want to tell him your name, but when you go click Sin City Family, guess who's gonna come up? Shout out to the algorithms. Shout out to the algorithms. Shout out to me putting your name in the title so this would happen. That was the goal, man. Was to get big enough. When they type your name, man, big smile Finney come up. And I'll be smiling hard, man. And then they gonna click it like, dang, what's this dude smiling so hard about? Then they come in and they hear me say, man, he's a punk. He eats.
If you ever clicked on Finney's channel, you'd think it was a Sin City Manny's fan page, except it was built on pure disrespect. Damn near every video had Manny's name in it. We talking 5, 6 hour live streams. There's groups of folks taking turns dog walking this man. Not just calling out his content either. They was going in on his wife, his family, the whole household. Straight personal warfare. And it wasn't even hidden. The whole agenda was clear. Make sure Sin City Manny never wins. They treated blocking his success like it was a team sport. For somebody with a smaller platform, Finney was crashing out heavy, running up super chats and donations like it was a fundraiser. And what was the product? A full-time Sin City Manny slander station. He turned hating into a hustle. Whole setup was built off disrespect, and folks were throwing money at it like it was premium content.
JC told me I better chill, and let me see what JC told me to chill about. JC say, legend, stay on Penny's butt, never give up. Laugh out loud. Shout out to JC. I don't like being on man's butts. Can I be on Julie's butt? Can I please be on Julie's butt instead of Manny's butt? But I'll read the comment how you read it, but just can I please be on Julie's butt? I have spoken. My baby girl is here. She here early, y'all. She here early from the East Coast. She here early from the East Coast. My baby girl Anna say, TT long and strong, say Finney for the win. Best stream chat. Well, hopefully you enjoying yourself, and anybody picking on Miss TT will get punished.
2,000 subscribers, but Finney pulled $150 within 8 minutes of a 6-hour Manny roast session. Hate is the new hustle. Ex-fan turned watchdog. He now banks off exposing Manny's weirdo hits and even throws lobs and strays at his wife.
Like, who leaves the house looking like that? Like, what about leaving the house like that makes you like feel like that's tight? Like when he left and he put that makeup on as a guy, and then he put the hat on with the fake cholo outfit. Like, what about that? Like, what do you think he said? Like, do you think he was like, man, I look hard tonight? Like, what is his goal? I don't get it. What's his goal? Does he want to look like a clown? Does he want to look like a cholo? What's his goal? He's a looking dirty.
All I know today, all I know is that his, all I know is that it, hold on. All I know is that his goal is to be zesty as hell, fool.
Okay. I don't know. I don't wish I had my zoom in game like Donuts. Donuts be zooming all in on. Because look at how her back going. Is that Machete's woman? Like,
yeah, they didn't want for this out of Machete.
Is that Machete's woman right there?
Yeah, it is.
That's her, okay. Like, you know when Martin said that Nositol, that is the definition of Nositol right there. Like when it sinks in. Like, look at how when you get to the ass, it curves inward. Like the ass is supposed to curve outward. Hers curves. She got an end booty. We got a front booty, and she got an end booty. That's an end booty. Right? We call her an Eddie.
Once Finney started clowning Manny's wife, it stopped being content and turned into a full-blown war. The back and forth got so toxic, Manny started hitting on live streams that if he ever caught Finney in public, it would end in gunfire.
He got you on a red light, Finney. That fat boy over there in Arizona, somebody got checked on. Send me the picture. I want to see that. Somebody got to do it. Teach him a lesson on me.
Even after Manny sent threats, Finney stood firm. He felt like he was exposing a dude who didn't deserve a platform. Period. Manny, on the flip side, believed that Finney was dragging his name for no reason. But Finney wasn't backing down. He even bragged that Manny's channel was tanking while his was leveling up off the hate.
Comes around. What? Ain't that the last year for you, buddy? How's the last year been going? You want to do a comparison to what you've been doing the year before? I think they call it at their house life before Finney. Like when they be arguing and shit, before Finney, it used to be. So they like you know, this should be before BC. At their house is before Finney. Before Finney. Here we go.
Finney flexed about crushing Manny's YouTube dreams, claimed full credit for the downfall. Then, genius move, took his family on vacation right into Manny's backyard, basically gifting a furious, unstable rival a face-to-face opportunity. So picture this. Finney fires up a live stream on the Vegas Strip, wife on his arm, right where Manny clocks in almost every night. That's like walking into your ops barbershop wearing a roast me t-shirt after 18 straight months of talking straight trash. Dude's out of town, no tool on, no security, probably thinking, Manny's pint-sized. If it pops off, I got hands. Cool story, except your wife's a civilian and you just RSVP'd yourself to a confrontation you can't fully control. Bottom line, Finney put himself on Manny's turf with zero backup and maximum ego. That ain't confidence, that's a crash dummy vacation package. So once Manny caught wind that Finney was actually in Vegas, he ain't waste no time. He dropped a video instantly. But it wasn't a threat off top. It was more like him giving Finney a friendly little warning, if you will. You got time. Leave the Strip. Go back to Arizona. Clock out while you still can. But Finney, he wasn't moving. He stayed right there like it was just another vacation vlog.
Jerome, I'm out here searching for my baby. I went through every casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in town. I'm dying to see him. Dying to see him. What are we doing? Fuel bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll be there. I'll be there.
When Manny said he hit every casino and every hotel on the Strip looking for Finney, that wasn't just talk. That was a man off the edge, locked in and ready for smoke. To anybody with basic survival instincts, that's a red flag the size of the MGM. That ain't trolling. That's that I'm hunting you energy. Now, most folks would have dipped, but Finney, he was still chilling, out of town with no strap, while his biggest op basically broadcasted, I'm outside looking for you.
You better believe it. You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up? You think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told, right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Mr. Marquez. That's right. We outside. We're doing fuel bar tonight? I'm there, homie. Or wherever you go, I will be there. Oh, man, come on. I have to say hi to my biggest fan. You know?
Watching how far Finney's videos push Manny over the edge is exactly why I don't do pile-on content. I might drop a few vids, but I'm not turning someone into daily content or joining mob energy. I don't want to be the reason somebody mentally snaps. And Manny clearly snapped. Bro was barking, literally ready to hurt somebody. And unfortunately, he followed through. While Finney was live streaming on the Strip, Manny slid by, maybe trying to play it low. But Finney saw him, laughed, and just like that, the confrontation ensued. It was no longer content. It got real. Finney sees pocket-sized Manny stomping down the Strip and chuckles. Figures it's harmless cosplay beef. What he misses is the furnace in Manny's eyes. Pure vengeance for the career he swears Finney torched. Manny spots Finney's wife, realizes Finney's close, then locks eyes on him. He circles back, pulls out a gun. Finney's wife steps in, trying to block it, but Finney takes off. Manny sees him and starts firing. Manny snapped. He opened fire. Finney and his wife passed on the spot. A random bystander also got hit, and their status is unclear at this moment. But all of it was live streamed in 4K over petty YouTube beef. Tiny niche channel drama. Jokes about his wife. Manny couldn't handle it. Lost it and unalived 2 people. No excuse fixes that. And I think dude belongs under the jail. But hey, if you made it this far, click the left side of your screen to see why Ja Rule might have gotten his first W on 50 Cent in over 25 years. And also, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware. Put me in that album because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but...
Fuck that little 10. I'm maxed out.